So far we're pretty happy with the lift. The only thing that I really need is lockers for this thing, because lockers and body protection. Maybe sliders are next, rocker panel sliders are next, maybe front and rear bumpers. But I mean, we're pretty happy with this. It's got good flex. I mean, nothing seems to really get hung up on anything. A lot of people are complaining about the drop down brackets getting hung up on rocks and stuff, but you know, the little stuff that we did today, that didn't happen to be the case whatsoever. So anyways, I guess you're just gonna play here in the little ups and down, dilly-dally do things, and maybe another half hour here playing around and getting used to the suspension, breaking in the springs, and we'll probably head on back home. Sorry about the wind noise.
That was kind of scary.
She said that was kind of scary after some of the stuff she's been doing. You know, we put on the hood vents about almost 2 years ago, I guess, and really kept the underhood temperatures down. It doesn't really help with the overheating problem, but it maintains integrity of your sensors, and it's easier on the hoses and belt and everything else underneath the hood when it gets hot. We also put on a ZJ clutch fan, ZJ tie rod. We flushed out the cooling system at the dealership. It's a little bit pricey. It's around $200 with labor and everything, but you know what? How else are you going to get the heater core clean, the engine block clean, the radiator clean? I mean, it's just good insurance. You know, it's summertime now. We plan on maybe building up for the Rubicon. We missed it this year. This is July 5th now. We missed it this year, maybe next year. But the cooling system seems to be holding up pretty good. You know, we've had the AC on the whole time we've been four-wheeling out here, and I mean, it got up to around 215, 220, but then the electric fan kicked on. We replaced the electric fan temperature switch to make sure that it was working properly. We also replaced the thermostat with a stock 195, and I've got an original Mopar radiator cap coming in through Amazon, so I'm going to throw that on as well. So we also replaced the idler pulley, we replaced the serpentine belt, and no more squealing when the AC compressor comes on. Everything seems to be working really well. I mean, overall we're pretty happy with it. The only thing that I would do differently is, well, I shouldn't say differently. The only other upgrade I would consider right now is some kind of upgraded steering. I mean, the ZJ tie rod is cool and everything, but you still have the factory Y-link set up. So I'm almost at 6 inches of lift, and it's looking like I'm getting a little bit of bump steer. I got a drop pitman arm coming that I'm going to throw on. I'm going to see if that cures a little bit of the bump steer. But I mean, when you put on the lift kit, everything pretty much is getting replaced anyways. You know, I checked my ball joints, and my ball joints don't have any play in them. I jacked up the car and took a huge, like a 5-foot long crowbar